The Ingham County Animal Shelter is saying with our frigid conditions, house pets and stray animals are at risk. Here for you now to explain what to do if you witness an animal caught in these frigid temperatures or maybe slipping out of someone's hands is 6 News reporter Ray Sherman. Good morning.
Yes, he slipped out of my hands a little bit when we got him, and hopefully he's not slipping out on the streets, as according to Ingham County animal officials. Excuse me, I'm getting distracted by this guy. Oh my gosh, I'm going to put him down. Woo, okay. Well, Ingham County Animal Shelter officials tell me they get a lot of welfare complaints, especially during the winter months, and with these animals being left in frigid conditions. And if animal control isn't able to help, and if they're too busy, there are things that you and I can do to make sure that they're staying safe on the streets. I'm here with Hannah Page. She is the community outreach manager here at the Ingham County Animal Shelter. We have some kittens here, right? So were these babies themselves found on the streets in the cold?
I believe they came in as strays. They were pretty young when they came in, but I think they did come in as strays. So they've since been in foster where they've been able to grow up, but now they are available for adoption.
Yes. So they are available for adoption. That is great.
Yes.
Have you seen an increase of welfare complaints this year as opposed to previous years?
We definitely get an increase during the winter months. Just welfare concerns with animals being kept outside without the proper food, water, shelter, that kind of situation. So yeah, we definitely see an increase this time of year, every year.
Yep.
So yes.
And I want to hear about common misconceptions. If someone were to see a stray cat or a stray animal on the street, what are some things that people should not do that they think might be common knowledge?
Yeah, so a lot of people think they should just rush over to the pet. Be careful. If a dog or cat seems iffy or aggressive at all, always proceed with caution. If the pet appears to be injured or frozen or frostbite or anything, if you can safely bring the pet inside, do so. But you want to slowly warm them up. Don't give them a hot bath or anything like that. You want to warm them up with towels, blankets, that kind of stuff. So, and don't, oh, go ahead.
Running out. So microchips. These
Yes.
babies all just got spayed and neutered, so they're ready for adoption, as you mentioned.
Yes.
But they're microchipped. So how can microchipping your pet help them stay safe and not become strays on the street?
Yes, so no one ever wants their pet to obviously run off or become a stray,
Yep.
but microchipping actually helps us get pets home. Especially if one of our animal control officers finds a pet in the field and they scan for a microchip and are able to get in contact with the owner, that pet can go home instead of coming to the shelter. So always highly recommend microchipping and making sure information is up to date on the microchip too.
Perfect.
So.
And lastly, I want to talk about cats being left in hoods, or not being left, but they're choosing to be there themselves.
Yes.
Why would they choose to be there, and what can people in Mid-Michigan do to make sure that they're not injuring a cat?
Yes, so in extremely cold conditions, small critters such as cats or kittens are going to try to seek warmth wherever they can. And one source of warmth is the car engine. So one quick thing you can do before you start your car in the morning, just knock on the hood and check, and obviously they'll scatter if there's anyone in there.
Perfect. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. And if someone did want to adopt these babies, there's 3 of them, 2 girls and 1 boy. They're ready for adoption right now. How would they do so?
Come to the shelter. We're open today from 10:30 to 5.
Perfect. Thank you. We appreciate it. Here for Mason, Ray Sherman, 6 News. Say goodbye.
From Storm Tracker 6.